Page. I now give the call to the member for Shortland.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. Last night I watched the ABC program Cha-Ching, Pokie Nation, and it reminded me just how much impact poker machines have in Australia and how we as a federal government have failed to address that issue, and how state governments throughout the country have shared that failure as well. Poker machines cause enormous hurt and enormous damage. I've had parents come along to me and tell me about their son that's taken their life. I was talking to the member for Sydney a moment ago, and she was telling me about somebody that she's very close to whose husband took their own life. Yet we turn a blind eye to it. We let it happen. We let it continue. We allow this hurt to continue in our community. And last night, this program emphasised to me just how immoral the poker machine industry is. Programs are designed by psychologists and mathematicians. There's formulas that are put in place to ensure that people end up losing all their money in the end if they have an addiction to gambling, poker machine gambling. And it also emphasised the addictive nature of poker machines. They impact on the same area of the brain that cocaine does. That's how addictive they are. And DSM-4 has moved poker machine gambling into the substance abuse section of that document. So, Madam Deputy Speaker, we sit in this parliament and we do nothing about it. We had an opportunity and we walked away from it. Legislation was introduced, it's gone, and people continue to hurt. And it's those people that are most disadvantaged that it has the greatest impact on. I know in my electorate it's got one of the highest number of poker machines and the highest number of people that are impacted by gambling. The poorer you are, the more likely you are to be attracted to them. And then I look at the power of the lobby groups. I look at the clubs and the campaign that they raise against members of this parliament to frighten them into not supporting the legislation. It is unforgivable. And you've got Woolworths and Coles as major poker machine owners. I think as a nation we've actually got to address this issue. We need regulation, we need some form of pre-commitment, and we certainly shouldn't be allowing ATMs to sit beside the poker machine. Not good enough, we need to act.